Greetings from Manila, IGSL, myself, and DJ. She will be assisting me throughout these sessions and will, of course, be attending the sessions with you. Something old, COVID 19 is still around. We have to come to the point somewhere where we have to embrace the situation. God allowed it, so He must have a purpose that has not been fully accomplished yet, and we have not discerned. So it's still around. Something new, delivery of classes will be mainly asynchronous. That is something that we need to adjust to if we haven't yet. So let's continue with our devotions. Our text today is from Isaiah 40. The book was written by the prophet Isaiah, who ministered in the year 742 until 687 BC. His audience were the exiles to Babylon and the remnants in Jerusalem when this city fell to Babylon in 586 BC. The message to the exiles and remnants: Yahweh has forgiven Jerusalem and its people for their sin of idolatry and the violation of the covenant. Their exile is about to end, and God will bring the exiles back to Jerusalem. He is able to do that because He is the creator of heaven and earth. He has power over Assyria and Babylon. He is the God of all gods and greater than all the gods of Babylon combined. He is the living and true God who is not limited by time and space. He is the supreme ruler, hence greater than Shalmaneser, Nebuchadnezzar, and even Cyrus the Great, the very king whom God will use to start the repatriation of the exiles. How about His message to us in the current situation? Yahweh intervenes in times of calamity to comfort, deliver, and lead His people. Yahweh, the creator and sustainer of life, is sovereign over every uncertainty. Yahweh is ever present to affirm and refresh His people in times of uncertainty. Let's go into the presence of the Lord by reading Isaiah 40 responsorially. DJ will lead the men's part, and I will for the ladies. And then all three of us will read the all section.
Comfort, comfort my people, says your God. Speak kindly to Jerusalem, and tell her that her time of warfare is over, that her punishment is completed, for the Lord has made her pay double for all her sins.
A voice cries out, "In the wilderness clear a way for the Lord, construct in the desert a road for our God. Every valley must be elevated, and every mountain and hill leveled. The rough terrain will become a level plain, the rugged landscape a wide valley." O Yahweh, you are the God of comfort, who is merciful and forgiving. Our eyes are on you.
The splendor of the Lord will be revealed, and all the people will see it at the same time. For the Lord has decreed it. A voice says, "Cry out." Another asks, "Why should I cry out?" The voice responds, "All people are like grass, and all their promises are like flowers of the field."
The grass dries up, the flower wither, when the wind sent by the Lord blows on them. Surely humanity is like grass. The grass dries up, the flowers wither, but the decree of our God is forever reliable. O God, you are awesome and glorious. You existed from eternity. All your decrees and promises are trustworthy. Our eyes are on you.
Go up on high mountain, O herald Zion. Shout out loudly, O herald Jerusalem. Shout, don't be afraid. Say to the towns of Judah, "Here is your God. Look, the sovereign God comes to us a victorious warrior. His military powers establishes His rule. Look, His reward is with Him. His prize goes before Him."
Like a shepherd, He tends His flock. He gathers up the lambs with His arm. He carries them too close to His heart. He leads the ewes along. O Yahweh, you are the triumphant warrior, and equally you are the gentle shepherd of your people. Our eyes are on you.
Who has measured out the waters in the hollow of his hand, or carefully measured the sky, or carefully weighed the soil of the earth, or weighed the mountains in a balance, or hills on the scales? Who comprehends the mind of the Lord, who gives His instruction as His counselor? From whom does He receive directions? Who teaches Him to correct the way to do things, or imparts knowledge to Him, or instructs Him in skillful design?
Look, the nations are like a drop in a bucket. They are regarded as dust on the scales. He lifts the coastland as if they were dust. Not even Lebanon could supply enough firewood for a sacrifice. Its wild animals would not provide enough burnt offerings. All the nations are insignificant before Him. they are regarded as absolutely nothing.
O
O Yahweh, you created the heavens and the earth.
You
You are omniscient and even powerful. Nations are insignificant before you. Our eyes are on you.
To whom can you compare God? To what image you can liken him? A craftsman casts an idol. A metalsmith overlays it with gold and forges silver and chains for it. To make a contribution, one selects wood that will not rot, and then he seeks a skillful craftsman to make an idol that will not fall over.
Do you not know? Do you not hear? Has it not been told you since the very beginning? Have you not understood from the times earth's foundation were made? He is the one who sits on the earth's horizon. Its inhabitants are like grasshoppers before him. He is the one who stretches out the sky like a thin curtain and spread it out like a pitched tent. O God, you cannot be likened to any man-made wooden or silver idol. You are the one and only true God. You are in control of the whole universe. Our eyes are on you.
He is the one who reduces rulers to nothing. He makes the earth leaders insignificant. Indeed, they are barely planted. Yes, they are barely sown. Yes, they are barely take root in the earth, and he blows on them, causes them to dry up, and the wind's cry carries them away like straw.
To whom can you compare me? Whom do I resemble, says the Holy One. Look up at the sky. Who created all the heavenly lights? He is the one who leads out their ranks. He calls them all by name because of his absolute power and awesome strength. Not one of them is missing. O sovereign Lord, you are the Lord of lords and the King of kings. You are the Holy One who created the stars and calls each of them by name. Our eyes are on you.
Why do you say Jacob? Why do you say Israel? The Lord is not aware of what is happening to me. My God is not concerned with my vindication.
Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is an eternal God, the creator of the whole earth. He does not get tired or weary. There is no limit to his wisdom. O God of Abraham and Jacob, who existed from eternity, the plight of your people is not hidden from you. Indeed, you know exactly what is happening to us now. You know what we need, how we feel, and all about our uncertainties. Our eyes are on you.
He gives strength to those who are tired, to the ones who lack power. He gives renewed energy. Even youths get tired and weary. Even strong men, clumsy, stumble.
But those who wait for the Lord's help find renewed strength. They rise up as if they had eagle's wings. They run without growing weary. They walk without getting tired. O Yahweh, our sure refuge and hope, you do not grow tired or weary. You alone are our strength. Our eyes are on you. On account of COVID-19, we are tired. We have become weary of the lockdowns, the increasing cases of infections, let alone the deaths. There is so much restlessness and uncertainty. Our lives seem to be on hold. We do not know what to do. And so, until you extend your loving kindness and have mercy on us, we keep our eyes on you, O Yahweh.